today's video, we're going to go over an elite heavy bag drill for you guys. And for you guys that are just starting out, for novices, you're going to have to build up to this drill because this drill is a real elite conditioned heavy bag drill for an elite boxer, a very conditioned boxer. But you can work your way up to this drill, and I'll explain how you can work your way up to it the best way. So I got Danny here to demonstrate. Now what we're going to be doing with this drill is, it all depends on, if you have somebody watching you, a coach, or you have somebody with a stopwatch or a timer. Right now I have the Platinum timer from Tidal behind us. It's called the Platinum Tidal timer, and you can set it up for intervals, because what we're going to be doing today is 15-second intervals. It's a great timer by Tidal. If you can get that, go ahead and get that, because that's just a great thing, and it's got all kinds of options and things that you can do with that timer to set up intervals and everything else. Okay, so what we're going to be doing today here is I have that timer set to 15-second intervals. 15-second intervals, and we're going to do a 3-minute round. So we're going to do 6 intervals. Each interval is 15 seconds. Okay, so what he's doing is, it's going to be a 30-second cycle, I should say. So you're making a 3-minute round with 6 different intervals. Each interval is an active rest and then a high intensity interval. Okay, so in other words, Danny's going to start off this drill, and he's going to be doing this drill 15 seconds. The first 15 seconds of the drill, he's going to be doing it at about 50%. So we're going to be going from 50 to 90 to 100 is what we're doing with the high intensity. We're going to go to 90 to 100. But what we're doing is we're going to mix speed and power shots in those intervals. So the first 15 seconds, he's going to be going at 50%. Then when the next interval comes at 15 seconds, he's going to be going at picking up his speed and doing fast combinations. Very, very high intensity, rapid fire combinations, okay, at 90 to 100% of his maximum. Then he's going to, the next 15 seconds, he's going to come back down and he's going to work the back of a bag again at 50%. And then what he's going to do the next 15 seconds is he's going to throw power shots. He's going to really try to sit on his shots and give real power shots to the bag, okay, for at 90 to 100% effort. Okay, then he's going to come back again, 15-second rest period, active rest. There is no rest, it's 50%. So he's going to do that for a 3-minute round. So he's going to have, like I say, he's going to have 6 on this timer. It's 6 intervals at 30 seconds is each round. Each round is 30 seconds. So there's 6 of them on the bell. 15-second active rest, 15-second intensity. Okay. So I'm gonna set the timer. Danny's gonna start. He's gonna, like I said, he's gonna start off at 50%. For you guys to be able to see this drill, we're gonna do 3 rounds here today to really show you guys how an elite fighter can work, and he can even do more rounds than that. But he's gonna do 3 here for you guys today. But we're gonna give you guys the idea how these elite boxers get in great condition. Okay, so I'm gonna start the bell, and I'm gonna step out of the way. You guys can watch Danny do this drill. He's going to do it. Here he goes. The first 15 seconds is at 50%. Then, like I said, every 15 seconds is going to change from speed to back to 50% to power back to 15 seconds of 50%. So here we go. You ready? Speed. Under. Power. 50%. Speed. %. Power. 50%. Good work. Good work. Great work. Speed. $50. Power shots. Beautiful work. Beautiful work. That was the first round. And like I said, he's going to do 3 rounds. So on this platinum timer, we got 7 and 8 as the rest period. You have 6 30-second intervals that make up 3 minutes, and then you got 7 and 8 to make up the minute. You would start back at 9. Okay, so that's how you would do it on the timer. If you have someone on the stopwatch, you got someone watching it. Every 15 seconds, you're changing the interval. Okay, or if you have another bell, you have somebody just watching the bell, then they can do that, just watching for 15 seconds, and then, like I said, calling the different things. And you could change it up. I might want speed back to back right there. I don't have to always just go speed. I like to do it like that, but sometimes I could call 2 speed intervals, and I could call 2 power intervals in a row, okay? So we did the minute rest, and Danny's going to show you how we're going to do it again, okay? So here we go. It's going to 50%. I started the last one with speed. This one we're going to start with power. Power shots. That's it, back to 50%. And you know, for this purpose where we're at here today in my home gym, he's not moving as much, but if you're in a gym, you can move it. See, he'll start to move and show you guys moving a little bit. Speed shots. All right, 50%. And me as a coach, while he's doing this, I want him not to get sloppy, and I don't want him to get bad habits. So I'm constantly trying to watch while he's doing this. Does he have the good form? Is he keeping it? Now we're going to go back with power shots. That's it. Hands back to your face. That's it. That's it. Back to 50%. So like I said, I'm watching where his feet are, how his weight distribution is, where his head's is. He's not leaning too much. I want to make sure he's still practicing good habits and not getting sloppy just because he's working on conditioning. We're going to go back to speed again. Tight shot. That's it. Hands back to your face. Don't lean. That's it, 50%. Come back to power shots, power shots. As you watch right there, beautiful. Danny's working on his moves. You know, he's, like I said, it doesn't limit you to just working. You want to work on your moves as well with conditioning, not just working on conditioning. So he's working on technique too. So we're going back to speed shots again. And he can move move his feet. Pivots. That's it. That's it. Beautiful. Beautiful work. So that's the second round right there, okay? So sometimes in the gym, we do 4 or 5 rounds of this. And it's just a great conditioning drill. And we're going to show you Dan, we'll show you the last round, like I said, and when you're coaching him, when you're coaching the fighter as well, you want to make sure, like I said, because he's picking up the high intensity right there, a lot of times guys can get sloppy. Punches get wide, they start leaning. So you want to try to train that when a guy gets tired, not to get sloppy. So that's your job to be there and say, keep it tight. You know what I mean? Keep your balance. Don't lean. Things like that, because you know when fatigue sets in, that's when things fall apart. So you want to keep that mental conditioning that the guy is not getting sloppy. Okay? So that's going to condition his mind, and when he does get tired, oh, I still got to keep things sharp. So when he's in a fight, he's going to have that ingrained in him. Okay, so here we go with the last round. It's going 50%. Speed. Beautiful, beautiful. Hands back to your face, 50%. That's it. And you can always talk about moving your head when you're making these moves. You keep the head movement going. So when you're coaching a guy, power shots. And he's gonna move his head and move his feet. Throw power shot. Nice. Hands up, that's it. Beautiful, 50%, that's it. And the 50% don't always have to be the punches. He's working 50% where he's moving his head. He might go for a walk, step around the bag, okay? Now he's gonna go back to speed again. Back foot closer, that's it. Get too wide, there we go. Beautiful, okay, back to 50%. That's it. So the key is it's not a dead rest. He's not completely stopping. He's keeping active. Feel 40, 50%. Okay, now power shots. Left hand up, how low? That's it, back to your face. There you go. Cover. Good, good shots. Beautiful. All right. 50, back to 50%. Good work. Good work. And you can always do this drill and okay, we're going back to speed. Okay, now we're going back to 50%. That's it. Last one, power shots. Let's go. time. Beautiful work, beautiful work. So there's a great drill for you guys. Like I said, the way you can work this, you can work this so many ways. And I'm gonna be coming out with an instructional video on heavy bag drills and conditioning drills as well. But with this drill here, you can always, what you can do is, like, let's say 15 seconds is too much of an interval. So maybe you do 20 seconds that is at a 50% rate, and 20 seconds that's at a 50% rate, and then 10 seconds is your interval. Or maybe you do start off with 25 seconds, and then 5 seconds is your interval. So you go 25 seconds, 50% working the bag, and then 5 seconds just picking it up. High intensity, power, or speed, one or the other. Now the other way you can work this drill, if you're doing the 15-second intervals, is you could work, maybe you do a round that's just jabs like that. 50% jabs, then power jabs, then 15 seconds speed jabs, where you're throwing fast jabs, all kinds of different jabs. And I'm gonna be coming out with instruction on 8 different variations of the jabs, of different jabs, not just not the traditional jab, turning the jab over. I'm gonna show you all kinds of different jabs and how to jab to the body, jab at different angles, up jabs, under jabs, different jabs that you guys can practice with these drills. So you could do a jab drill where you just do fast jabs for 15 seconds. Then you go 50% jab rate, okay? Then you go power jabs for 15 seconds. So you, like I said, or you can pick a combination that you're gonna work and do that as well. Like you throw just a basic 1-2 hook and do it at, like I said, at an interval rates of where you're throwing a 1-2 hook fast, or you're throwing a 1-2 hook where you're really sitting down and throwing the power shots. And then maybe a 1-2 hook where you're just throwing it nice and relaxed at 50%. So you can do different things like that. You can, with these intervals, you could just pick the combinations you want to do. So, don't forget to comment below and let me know what you guys think of the video. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as well, you guys can put questions. I'm going to be doing a Q&A. You guys can ask the questions that you have about this video or other videos, and I'm going to be answering some of your guys' questions. And like I said, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.